My name is Lisa Nally Martin, and I helped start this Working the Puzzle for Autism Incorporated walk. I am very excited that this is our third annual event, that the weather is cooperating. It's awesome, even though I know it's a little bit chilly, and I appreciate you all doing this. I just think it makes the event so much more special whenever we're able to have it out here at the park, because the whole purpose of me starting this event was to raise autism awareness. And obviously, if we're out by the highway where it's visible, that makes the go a lot better. I want to first of all thank everyone for being here, even though it is a little bit chilly. I want to thank the community for the past support. The purpose of this walk is to give people an education about autism, to let them know resources that are available here. You will see that there's providers of different therapy services here. There's also kid activities, but basically to give all of us an opportunity to start talking about autism. And you all will see in the medallion ceremony a little bit, autism affects, now they're saying 1 in 50, 1 in 88, but they're starting to change that to 1 in 50. That affects a lot of kids in our community and in our surrounding area. I want to thank people for the past support. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, we have been fortunate enough to raise monies. Part of those monies have gone to, in the past year and a half, to place 15 Project Lifesaver bracelets on kids here in Marion County, one in Washington County due to a donation from the Springfield Business and Professional Women. And for those of you that don't know, my personal opinion is that device is detrimental to these kids. A lot of kids with autism are subject to wandering, and that helps to actually locate them. So we've used part of the money for that. We've also used the money to help fund therapy supplies for kids at the high school in the FMD room, and also some money for the Michaela Riggle Foundation. So I truly appreciate your support. My ultimate goal is to try to get every kid in this community that needs a Project Lifesaver bracelet to be placed with that, because I think that's truly important. And we're also using the money today, and I want to make sure that the families that have someone in their family with autism, make sure they register for the door prizes. There's going to be an iPad, an iPod, and a $250 gift certificate for therapy supplies given away today, because all those devices are extremely important for kids with autism. I want to go ahead and start one part of the ceremony. I am extremely excited about a special guest that we have here today. Actually, I've been waiting for this for a year, and I think they have also. I contacted the Thompsons before last year's walk, and due to a prior commitment they had, they were not able to come. But when I talked to them, John Micaiah Thompson is 19 and agreed to drive here 4 hours today to come perform at this. So that shows to me the commitment that they have in their family and the autism awareness that they want to raise. And I'm very excited about you all getting to be able to be exposed to him. And at this time, I would like to introduce his father, Grant Thompson, who will tell you a little bit about his testimony.
Thank you so much for having us. Google did a pretty good job of getting us here. We got a little rough down in Bardstown, but we made it. Autism is just everywhere, and like she said, it's going down to 1 in 50, and that's really true. And it's just so special to see all these people out here. We were so excited when we pulled in and saw all those cars out there, and we were just so pumped up to come down, and we were just so proud to be here. My son John is autistic. We knew that he was different, by about 3 or 4 years old when they're supposed to start talking, and he didn't talk, and we knew things were going on, and that was okay with us. We were going to accept him just the way he was, because, that's who God gave us, was him, and it was okay, because, we loved him. He was our son. So that part really, that didn't matter. I really wanted to play the piano and keyboard, and I bought one and took lessons, and I was really, really horrible, and I knew it wasn't going to happen. So I gave it to John, because every time he would walk through, he would put his fingers on it because he liked to touch it. And when he touched it, those eyes would light up. And if you're a parent of an autistic child who can't talk, when those eyes light up, you're seeing something there. There's a little connection. You're like, oh, hey, come here. He just liked that. So you want to do something, And I showed him where the on and off button was, and that's the only lesson that he's ever had. And he writes his own music, and I can give him a song at home to learn, and he can learn in about 10 minutes and just play it. And music is that's what the Lord used to unlock him. And he didn't talk until he was 8 years old, and it was with music. One word here, then another word, and then a song, and he would just start talking from there, and that's what he used it to do. And autism is I've always said, there's nothing wrong with autism, with an autistic. When you see a child out there, he's different. It's okay, because there's somebody in there, and they're special, and there's all kinds of special people inside. And we're just really, really thankful to have brought him down here to share him with you. He's going to have a concert tonight, and really let it all out this evening. But he's got a special song that he wants to sing to kick this off, Through My Eyes. It's an autism song, and it's really, really awesome. And I'm gonna let him turn that over and do that. And if you meet John and get to talk to him, well, you all know, you've got kids and kids, he's autistic. When he grabs this microphone, or when he sits behind that piano, all that autism disappears every single time. It's just a miracle over and over and over again. You would never ever know. And that's just what's so special, and that's what we do. We just get out and share him, and that's what we want to do today. So, are you ready, pal?
Ready. Let's start the music.
don't need tears. I just need someone to help me understand my fears. Show me